Okay.
and annually attendance.
Okay, my name is Alex Pena. I'll be more glad to help you out. Any other question, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer all the questions if I can.
The first question is, do you think cars are innovation? Why or why not?
Well, cars every year they come in innovation. Why? Because every day people need things from car different way. People need it for different things. So the market is that every year, every month, car comes a new innovation for the consumer, the people that purchase cars.
How have the populations of cars sold increased throughout the years you've been working in Toyota?
Well, in Toyota, I've been working for almost 8 years. So the population of cars, I don't know how is it going, but every year they come with new models, new different type of cars. So it really increased, I believe, more than 30% over my experience of selling cars, like between these 8 years that I've been selling cars.
Has the look of cars changed dramatically throughout the years?
Well, in our particular market, like a manufacturer like Toyota, we usually change every 5 years. Every car, every model usually changes style every 5 years. Every 5 years, like say like a Camry or Corolla. If you look at back in 10 years, let's say 1970, the Corolla was a totally different car than today. So Toyota, what they does is they change the body style. That's what we call it, every 5 years.
What are some features that have been added to the car?
Every year they added something new for safety. They say they used to side airbag, corner airbag, ABS, vehicle stability control, anti-lock brake. Now they have like illusory radio system, like a CD changer. Now they have auxiliary capacity with an iPod and iTunes. So for the people, you know, every year they come with something new. That way people could spend a little bit more money.
Have the cars become harder to manage with all the new features that have been added to them?
Oh yes. Every year the cars come more and more expensive because every year, every model, it's like when you're a baby. Your mother and father got to put more money into their education, so we got to put more money into our product because every year we add a new features or new safety to each of our 17 different products.
Do you think the car factories are doing everything they can to help the environment?
Of course. They are doing everything. They reduce the gas, fuel injection. Now they come out with a new technology called hybrid, which is car that probably in another 5 years, 50% of our car is going to be a hybrid car. 50% battery, 50% gas. That way it would help the environment, or the population will be even.
Did cars obtain the same kind of fuel 30 years ago than they do today?
Absolutely not. Every year, it's like I told you, every year they change. They try to put a little bit more money into the car so people can spend less money in gas, and also help the environment that we are in. So it's totally 30 years from now, it's different.
How long does it take for cars to be made?
Everything depends. Usually the factory, they build the car a year before. Let's say you could buy a 2011, which they already built last year, 2010 or 2009.
What they do is
what they doing now is they taking a little bit longer, to build the car.
Exactly, they give you an idea. They don't give you the exact thing.
What are some ways you
Because
can
they give you
save
the
the waste
exact
of
one,
fuel?
then people can know when they go to
The best way to what?
What are some ways you could save the waste of fuel?
Okay, the best way is drive less. If you don't need to use the car, let's say, like for instance, me, I live in New York, sometimes use a train. You don't have to use the car. The car is like a luxury. If you don't need to use it, there's no need to use it. You could take the train, you could ride a bike, and that way you will help. Also, you're going to have less gas, and also you're going to help the environment.
Explain the difference between electric cars and regular cars.
Okay. There's no such a thing as electric car. What they have right now, maybe in the future they're going to have a car that you just plug it in and it go. That would be the perfect word. Right now, what they're doing is they have a 50% of battery. It's a battery that it would charge while you run it, but in the meanwhile, you also got to use gas.
Has the number of cars sold throughout the years differed?
Yes. Every year we sell more and more cars because people get the needs to use more cars to get where they want to go. So, you know, usually when I come in front, there was one car in my family. The whole family has to drive only one car. Now, see, generation, now we have more than one car in my house. It's the same amount of people living in the house, but now everybody drives. So everybody wants to have a car.
And this one here.
You're welcome. My name is Alex, and remember, any other questions, just let me know. I see you in the room.